Hey, how's it going, guys? It's CK here and welcome to the first episode of Custom Cars in 2016. We're going to start it off with a bang with the 2016 Shelby GT350R. Now this isn't really going to be an aesthetic build, more of a power build, so let's get right into it. We'll be keeping the stock 5.2 litre V8, it just sounds so amazing. If you've seen Motor Trend's video on it, then you'll definitely know what I mean by that. But the thing that we're going to do to make it stand out is supercharge it. No, I'm not going to twin turbo it, I am going to supercharge it, because that is possibly the most American thing you could do to an American muscle car, is just supercharge it. So that bumps it up from 526 horsepower thereabouts to 640. The exact same as a Dodge Viper actually. Holy crap, man. That is a pretty big bump indeed. Now I never knew you could actually do this, but you could change the material of the front trim and everything, like the front splitter. I think this is meant to be more like a matte carbon fibre look, but it does affect the speed and the acceleration, so we're just going to keep the stock one. You can do the exact same with the spoiler. You can fit like the GT350 spoiler, but since this is the R, the very special edition, we're not going to do that. We might actually fit some fatter tyres. It's already got sport tyres on it, which is good. 305s in the front, 325s in the front. Holy shit. Bloody hell, man. I think we might need it, considering the power we're going to put into this thing. We will give it a bash anyway. Let's just see, we'll put 325s in the front and 335s in the back. How fat are these? Holy mother of God, they're wide, man. They're wide as hell. Now the rims, I really like the stock rims, but these, oh my God. As soon as I checked out for the first time, these look absolutely gorgeous, these BBS RS GT rims. Woo woo, man. Woo woo. Love it. Love it. Bump up the size a little bit. 20 inches. Looks perfect in the front. And we're going to go for 20 inches in the back as well. You can't say that looks ugly. That looks fantastic. So I've fitted everything that I can in the drivetrain options. Now we're on to the handling. Already fitted the race brakes, which makes it look even more badass. Let's see what it looks like properly slammed. Oh my God. Right, I can only imagine this thing when we tune it a little bit and slam the suspension, it is going to look Stanch Nation, yo. Stanch Nation. Stanch fucking Sean Connery. Stanch Nation. Yes, Stanch Nation. Now that sounds like freaking Michael Keaton, doesn't it? Stanch Nation. Stanch Nation. Roll cage, we're going to be leaving it out because that makes it look very ugly. I know it makes it a little bit more sturdier. And we'll put the weight reduction in. What does that take us down from? 3,644 pounds to 3,037 pounds. Holy moly, man. That's good. That's pretty good. Now on to the most important thing, at least in my opinion, the power. What can we get? I wonder. So we'll slap an air filter on. Now, I don't want to really go over 800 horsepower because I've got a funny feeling it'll be quite uncontrollable if we do that. Let's keep adding things onto it and see where we get to. So if we add a race camshaft, it bumps it right up to 758. That is pretty good. Pretty good. We're nearly at 800 already. Oh my God. Oh jeez. This is mental. 798. Okay. I don't know. What will the pistons do? Where are we at? 815. We'll put them on. Why not? And the supercharger. Oh God, no. No. And I think we'll be leaving the intercooler and the oil and cooling, and we'll just put on the flywheel. So that is 815 horsepower, 651 pounds-feet of torque, and an overall weight of 2,920 pounds. Let's get this thing out on the track and see how it does getting sideways. So we've jumped on to Indianapolis, guys, and we're going to be tuning up the car right now. Mostly all I do in my builds is just slam the suspension right down, just to give it as much controllability as possible. There we go. We're going to have that. What we're going to have in terms of the differential, I'm not too sure, 70 and 35. Now, I ain't going to mess around with this car's differential because it's very good for drifting in stock form, so we're going to leave it at that. Plus, we have put some fatter tyres onto it, so it should be, as I said, a bit more controllable. Top speed 227? Bloody hell, man. In my personal opinion, that has to be one of the best V8s ever made. Seriously, the sound is incredible. But before we get going, let's do a quick burnout. Go, go, go! Holy shit! Okay, it was spinning its wheels all the way through third there. Feels great being back on Forza 6 doing a proper drift build. Not done one in absolutely ages. Go. Keep her going round here. Ho ho ho! It's that noise. I've not took out a third gear yet. It's still going. And we are going backwards around Indianapolis today, guys. It's the alternative track. I've really done that before. I wanted to do something a wee bit different. Now, for the amount of horsepower we've actually got in it, 815, thereabouts, it is quite controllable thanks to the fat tyres and obviously slamming the suspension. Jesus! Now, that is going to rip my eardrums out in a minute. Incredible. If you've not got any headphones or earphones in, I recommend you turning it up fully max and listen to this thing. Let's see if we can get it all the way around this S section. Okay, whoa! What the fuck? Right, it just randomly spun there. What the hell? It's pretty weird. I don't know why that happened. Strange. Very, very strange. It might have just been a kink in the track or something. Just send us flying. Oh my god, that's one of the coolest sights. 360, come on, pull it off. Yes. Don't hit the pit wall. Jeez Louise. So let's do a track. Let's do a lap, I mean, in the first person view. God, now the greatest thing that I love about this car, apart from the noise, is its looks. It's an instant classic, seriously. When they unveiled this a couple of years ago, my jaw dropped. One of the best looking muscle cars of all time. That's including like the old classic ones as well, in my opinion. One of the best. Let me know your favourites down in the comment section below. Always interested to actually find out what you guys like. And speaking of liking, if you are enjoying the video, then why not give it a like? That'd be good, man. That'd be very, very good. Oh my god. That's it. You really do need to brake into the corners with this car. It's carrying so much speed there. Go. And the fourth. Indianapolis has some very, very good variation in terms of corners for drifting. There's like long sweepers. There's really like short hairpins and stuff. So go around the long one again. Hopefully there's no kink in the road this time. Don't want to spin it. Yes, that's it. It's more like it now. Let's see if we can make it a continuous drift all the way around. Easy. Easy, man. Easy. The only thing that I would do to this car in terms of improving it is maybe lower the power a little bit so that it's a wee bit more controllable and just fiddle about with like the diff. I should have done that, but maybe me, I don't really like to tweak with the differential. It is quite an easy car to come in, especially the stock version, and just pick up in drift. Seriously. Very good for any beginner. As I said before, it does feel very, very good to be back on this game. Just doing like a classic custom car build. So if you want to see more of these, then let me know, because I started my channel doing these. And I feel as if I've kind of neglected the builds over the past few weeks and that, so I'll be doing a lot more. So suggest some cars that you want to see get built in Forza and in any other game as well. Make sure to leave the game. What a way to kick this off, seriously. Custom Cars 2016, it is back, people. It is back. Get excited. Oh god. I think the Shelby got a little bit too excited there. Well, we can keep it going. Yes. Oh yes, we'll kick out of the interior view, I mean. Keep her going. The one thing I'll remember to do for the next time is actually turn on the drift points. Totally forgot about that, but let's just say we're getting tons right now. We're getting millions upon millions. Only if. Amazing. Oh. Every time with that camera angle, man. Every time. Just causes an orgasm. So good. So good. Right, I think for the last lap what we'll do is turn around and take it around the normal way of Indianapolis. Yep, I just nearly turned in that way. I completely forgot this is the alternative Stella track. Oops. My bad. Oops, there it is. Right, I'm not going from this video before I actually get a successful drift all the way around this. Brake a little bit. There we go. Oh. You do sense that it does want to spin a little bit. If you do push it too far, it's like, no, Frankie boy. It's time to spin, it's time to die. But we're still sideways like a freaking snake that it is. The Shelby snake. And I want to see a super snake version of this. That'd be great. Really, really cool. And I don't know if they are going to actually make a GT500 version of the new Mustang, but this is as good as you can get, basically. So good. In terms of drifting, in terms of noise, in terms of overall cool factor, this has to be in my top 5 favourite cars of all time. Good, man, so bloody good. Right, we'll try and get out. Oh god, I went the wrong way! No! Well, that's more like it. Freaking James May mode engaged back there. I'm showing I do not know where I'm going, and I must mean that I have gone the wrong way. Love that episode of Top Gear, man. Right, coming down to the last corner. Keep her going. Keep her going. Yes. Fantastic car, this. Absolutely mental, crazy, and the supercharger just makes it even more of a animal. It really, really does. So good. So anyway, guys, we're going to round it off here for this episode of Custom Cars. So glad to have this series back. It is the original series which basically kicked off my channel. So thank you for everyone that has supported this series over the years. It is back. So yeah, tell your friends about it, in the words of the weekend. But yeah, Shelby GT350R, I highly recommend you go and customize this thing, especially with the supercharger, and basically do all the things I've done with it. Tweak the differential a little bit. That was the one thing that I found was a wee bit sketchy about it. It was a wee bit twitchy on the limit, but apart from that, absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, then a like would be much appreciated. It always is on this channel. Sub if you do want to see some more builds from me and some other racing games as well. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, guys. Peace.